Hello Cancer Sun sign and Cancer rising. This is your forecast for February 2016. And this month you've got the Sun in the 8th house until February 19th. Furthermore, on February 14th, Mercury moves into the 8th house, and the next day, February 15th, Venus moves into the 8th house. So the big theme for this month for you is one of deeply contemplating where you are in your life. Really looking very closely at what is holding you back. So you could be in a situation or in a relationship or just have ways that you shoot yourself in the foot, and you have to really ask yourself, are these people, situations, belief systems, or whatever, are they empowering me or are they draining me? This is a great month to really figure things out for yourself, to get some really keen insights onto what's going on beneath the hood, so to speak, and to make changes. Yeah, so part of it is identifying what's going wrong, and the rest of it is about making those changes, being courageous, and leaving situations that aren't good for you, or getting rid of belief systems that quite frankly are harmful to you or block your progress in life. Another part of this energy is about really just unplugging from the world a bit more, getting more consistent time for yourself. So going into your man cave or your woman cave and doing your own thing. But it's really just about getting rest, physically, mentally, emotionally, maybe all of the above. There's just a need to just do your own thing and take a breather. So you might have a lot going on in your life this month and be thinking, gee, that sure sounds great, but I just don't have time for that. What I'd like to say to you is that you are recharging your batteries, and when you are working, if you take the time to do this, when you are working, you're going to feel refreshed, renewed, more powerful, and more effective in your work. So the Sun in the 8th house, Mercury, Venus, it can indicate when you are working that you are relentless, that you push yourself too hard. It can also indicate that you get some great results and you're productive, but all I'm saying is find a balance. Don't overdo it or you will burn yourself out. Okay? Now, February 5th, the Sun makes a sextile aspect to Uranus in your 10th house. So just talking about being productive, Uranus is in your 10th house, so you really, quite frankly, could be feeling that urge to really push yourself. But aspects to note, opportunities. So what I would say for you is, again, find the balance between work time and me time. Also, when you are working, this says that you can be very inventive, very creative, and come up with some really effective strategies that'll help you be more productive and perhaps solve a problem that's been troubling you. Okay, also February 5th, the Sun makes a square aspect to Mars. Mars is in your 5th house, and squares denote conflict, tension, challenges that you're up against, and it can say that you're feeling impatient, can say that you're pushing too hard. So back to the concept of obsessing, pushing too hard in career. This can definitely indicate that on the good side of things, yes, you've got a lot of energy, a lot of ambition, but you can, again, just wear yourself out. And this can say that there is a conflict with someone that you work with. And another thing it can say is there could even be a conflict with your significant other because you're working so much, and you might be neglecting your love life in some way. So all those are possibilities to be aware of. Now, let's see, February 6th, Venus aligns with Pluto. Venus and Pluto and Mercury are in your 7th house of relationships, and again, Mars is in your 5th house. So I would say a secondary theme for you this month is the people in your inner circle, in particular your significant other, but also the people that you call true friends. So this it's interesting because there's a part of you that's very private, again with the Sun and all that energy in the 8th house, and there's another part of you that's social. So I think when you are doing your own thing, that there are some people that you really value, really love, and that part of your me time involves spending quality time with them. Okay. This energy to Mars, though, indicates that you find your connection with the people in your inner circle inspiring and very rewarding and meaningful. And it's especially true in your love life. So you can, if you make time for your significant other, you can find that spark, find that flame that can make the relationship more rewarding for you, and just find a deeper, more empowering connection within the context of your relationship. So a great time for your love life. Okay, also very positive. Venus makes a trine aspect to Jupiter February 9th. So again, Venus in your 7th, Jupiter's in your 3rd. So a trine aspect is the most positive flow of energy that exists between two planets or 2 points. And this says that the communication, again, with the people in your inner circle, and in particular your significant other, it's really powerful now. Sharing your deepest thoughts, being open with those people, bouncing ideas off of them. It's meaningful, it's rewarding, and in a lot of ways, I would say it's a very necessary thing, that you don't hold things in and you just openly express yourself. Okay, now the sun goes into Pisces February 19th, and that is into your 9th house. And so the first thing that I led off with was really looking closely at your life and making some hard decisions, basically. So that can be stressful, that can be scary. But when the sun goes into the 9th house, hopefully you've done these things, and by this time it's kind of like, man, I'm glad that's over with. And so the sun in the 9th house is like the sun coming out behind the clouds, and it's just a sunny day. You feel the warmth of the sun, you feel more positive, you feel lighter, you feel freer. So what I'm trying to say is, at this point, it's good to live in the moment, to count your blessings, to have more faith in yourself and your life, and also it'll just be easier to do that. February 28th, the sun aligns with Neptune. So sun's in Pisces, right? And so it's aligning with the ruler of Pisces, which is Neptune. So this is a really significant and powerful energy that says that you could be very creative with your ideas at this point. You could have some really powerful intuitive hits about how to make your life better. If you are in any way creative in the form of writing or public speaking, you can have some very inspired ideas, but the ideas seem to be more of a spiritual nature, about making the world a better place, or how you or the people around you can make the world better in some shape, form, or fashion. So ideas about serving humanity, in other words. It really looks like for you with this energy, you have an opportunity in some way to connect with others through your spiritual ideas. So that's a really interesting energy. It can also say traveling to places that are spiritual for you, or doing things that are spiritual for you. Okay, so with that being said, that does conclude your forecast for February. I do indeed hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.